What's going on, brothers? It's L.O.M. Tell you know the name. Got a video for you. As written title, Death and Resurrection. Here goes. As I've said in many of my previous videos, I'm going to say it again. One of the chief institutions of civilization is the family. If you tamper with this institution or set out to destroy it, all you'll get is chaos and dysfunction. And that's basically what happened to the black family and the black community. Now, if you listen to these hood rats and these male hyenas, the way they tell it, they make it sound like it was all the fault of the man, when that is absolutely BS. The Deathstroke was delivered to the black family in the 60s. When Gloria Steinem introduced feminism to the black community. That's when it happened. Because when this happened, a lot of black females decided to drop the struggle, get in bed with the sisterhood, and be feminists. And not only that, they chased the fathers out of the house in exchange for food stamps and welfare. Your WIC, your SNAP, and these government programs. And when that happened, the narrative among them was, I'm strong and independent, I don't need no man. So the crime exploded. There was no father in the household. A lot of those fathers were chased out of the house. And they not only did that, they got behind these policies that surgically removed men from the household, including men who wanted to be fathers. And then you get to the 70s. You have these pimps, these drug dealers, the absolute menace in the black community. A lot of these black feminists started crawling back under these men, these crooks, these drug dealers, and having kids with them. Their relationship was chaotic. It was absolute chaos. The men who actually wanted to be fathers, the men who were about their business, they began to hate those men. And you fast forward to today. If you're a black man worth your salt, you have eyes and ears to hear, you're about your business, and you're not looking to wife up any of these single mothers who made bad choices, then they'll call you a self-hater or a lame. When you can easily point back to them and say that they're the real self-hater. You look at the sales for skin bleaching creams, you look at the 20+ million abortions, and you look at the fact that when it comes to interracial relationships, these black females are completely one-sided. You see, they have nothing bad to say about Serena Williams tying a knot with a man outside of her race and community. They have nothing bad to say about Meghan Markle tying a knot with Prince Harry. In fact, they did a victory lap. They had nothing bad to say about that, but if you step outside of the black community or these ghetto war zones, then you're a self-hater. But ask yourself, who's been buying most of the skin bleaching creams? Who's been getting most of these abortions? In fact, all of the abortions. Who's on social media right now pushing this narrative of, girl, get that bag? Exactly. It's not the men. So, it's pretty obvious at this point who's responsible for the downfall of the black community and the black family. It was this hood rat. This rebellious, rambunctious Cleon bitch who feels like her shit doesn't stink and feels that she's infallible. Never mind the fact that everywhere she goes, chaos ensues. You see it in grocery stores. You see it in gas stations. Hell, you brothers just saw it about a week ago with the woman who got charged with aggravated assault for killing a man and hitting him with the bumper of a vehicle. You see? Those are enemies of your household. And for you brothers who've hopped the fence, I don't blame you for leaving. I don't. Hell, me, I'm already going. I don't live in the ghetto. You see all this around here? This is not the ghetto. This is the great outdoors. That's what this is. But as far as the black family being completely dead, I don't believe that's so. In fact, I think that it's going through a resurrection thanks to certain groups that are on the street corners. You know who they are because they wear fringed garments and they make their presence known every single day. That's the resurrection. And I'll see it like this. For those who are on those street corners, if they want to be successful in resurrecting the black family, they're going to have to keep that female in line. That may sound harsh, but that's what's going to have to happen. There can't be any disorder. Because the moment she decides to bring feminism and hypergamy to a relationship, or decides that she's going to do her own thing and to hell with him and what he says, then it all goes down to chaos. It falls apart. It is what it is. For you brothers out there who have eyes to see, ears to hear, you brothers out there who are well read, you know to destroy the black family, you know who destroyed the black community. Well, I say keep studying. That's what I'm doing. And I also would like you to remain vigilant during these perilous times, which is like a bread coming, because these snakes in the grass, these same specimens who are responsible for the downfall of the black community and the black family, are going to try to crawl back under you and get you to help them and come back and fix it. And you're going to have to say no. Because if you agree to do it, then they're going to bury a knife in your back. A lot of these male hyenas just don't understand that that's what's going to happen, but it will happen. Mark my words. This is Lionel McTowell. That's all I got for you this video, brothers. If you like the video, like, share, like the commentary. Feel free to subscribe. If you're doing this to my channel, you can find the tip jar on the upper right-hand side of the screen. This is G plus icon. All right, fam. All right, brethren. You know the drill. Your routine. Go on way, live on way. SYSBM. As for these Cleon bitches, these male hyenas, and these bitch-made simps who cover for them and their bad behavior, give them nothing. This has been the SYSBM PSA. More to come, brother. Sit tight. See you soon.